say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, gets the ball rolling.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They send a man in motion.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. Under. 26.
On 2nd down, they're running with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here. They motion the tight end over.
Here we go, 46. Done. There we go, going to 53.
Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Aubrey puts it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Maybe just a little disappointing with that good field position that it didn't yield a touchdown, but they moved the ball well, and you got 3 on that scoreboard.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. straight to the air here. It's Young. Forced out to his right. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Ready.
Now it's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the Panther first
Here we
down.
go. Yellow.
Out of the gun, Young. Fits it through the middle. And he has this down to the 34. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Jack, go pink. Blasters, 45. White. Hut.
To the air yet again. Young. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. So you wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Black Ultra. Hut.
Again, it's Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Working quickly here.
Fight, Ultra.
The 9-yard line.
22 middle.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal.
Yellow, 43. Hey, red. Smash, red. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Swear.
They've got a man in motion.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Hey, 47. 47. 22.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go. I take 4 in. 26.
Now here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Yeah! Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 4 in. Kill. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Kill! Yeah!
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys could break this tie for a halftime lead. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go! All right, hey. Here we go, going to 54. All right, hey. Control the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Right, hey. Under. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Looking for the marker with Williams. And the run will not work. He is stuffed at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Now, Carol. Is going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
The field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Yeah! Here we go.
Man in motion here.
47.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Throwing the out route complete. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
32. Yellow. Zoom. Black Ultra. Yellow. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 red. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. On 4th down, Panthers going to turn to Sam Martin to punt this one away. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in.
1st down. Here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickett. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Slide 2. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
First down, Young. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down. A gain of
Right,
15.
right.
First
Yellow,
down,
43.
Carolina.
43 rails. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, ball at the 36.
Set, hut. Rail. Red, 38. Set.
The inside give to Dowdle. This is ahead for about 5. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Up. Blue, 32.
Here's Dowdle again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On the double.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Green jack. Let's go. Black, 95. Claws red. Ready.
Draw, it's Dowdle. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready up.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Smith red. Set.
On the ground again with Dowdle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. Striker. 3-3. Black 40. Drill. 52. Hut.
This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Trouble. 38. Yellow. 22. Yellow. Line. Ready.
Go with Dowdle on the run. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we hit the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah!
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Dak to the air here. Into traffic, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
We're going to 54. Hey, kill! Wait, take...
First and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Good. Here we go, 46.
Dak throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but